Live from Fox 12 Oregon, this is breaking news.
We want to get straight to breaking news tonight. Authorities in Washougal say a person drove onto Sandy Swimming Hole Park, hitting two people before driving off. And tonight, we know those victims died a short time after they were hit. Then, about an hour ago, police say they tracked down the suspect in this case. Fox 12's Sarah HURWITZ is live now at the scene with the very latest. Sarah.
Yeah, good evening, Liz. You know, investigators have cleared the scene here at the park, but now we're getting a clearer picture of some of the damage. Take a look right here. We've got crime tape that is covering this chain link fence here that is just knocked down to the ground. Again, we know that the two people who were run over by a car tonight have died, and we do know also that the suspect vehicle as well as the possible driver in this situation have been located. Now, also take a look just minutes ago. This was only about a half a mile away from the scene. We did locate police that were surrounding an area in a neighborhood, again, not far from the scene, where a tow truck was actually carrying a red Jeep that does seem to match the description of that suspect vehicle. And we are working at this point to confirm that that is the car in question in this case tonight. Now, here's how this all played out. We are told that this happened just before 5 o'clock tonight. Police say that a Jeep Grand Cherokee drove through a chain link fence on the west side of the Sandy Swimming Hole Park and then continued to drive over two people. It was a man and a woman who were lying on the beach. We're told that that Jeep continued through the park, driving up a berm and then through a park sign. And witnesses say that that Jeep never slowed down as it tore through the park. And police say that it was last seen heading east on Shepherd Road. Now, we did talk to a couple who has lived here for more than 30 years. They live right next to the park. Hear what they had to say.
I heard a big crash. Well, and then I started hearing a bunch of screaming. And it's the park, so I was kind of, somebody knocked over the garbage can, and the kids down there screaming because they're playing in the park. And then about 5 minutes later, here comes a fire truck. Ambulances pulling in, running down. The police, the fire department cut the locks off the gate, opened it up, and they proceeded to drive the ambulances down below and started working on the two people laying on the ground. It wasn't good. They weren't moving.
Now, again, at this point, police have not said what may have led up to this, what caused this hit and run tonight. The two people who died in this hit and run tonight, their names have not been released yet. And we are working to learn if the driver had any kind of connection or knew the victims that they ran over tonight. Of course, we will keep on top of this developing story. For now, reporting live here in Washougal tonight, Sarah HURWITZ, Fox 12 Oregon.